इंतहाई शानदार बॉलिंग, पहली और अहम तरीन विकेट हासिल की है। नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम में IPL वर्सेस PSL टाकरा शुरू हुआ चाहता है।
So the decision's made to bat first.
मथीशा पथीराना के हाथों में गेंद, बॉल कराने को तैयार हैं।
Ball, that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
अगली गेंद, बहुत जबरदस्त गेंद, अंदर आती हुई चकमा दिया बल्लेबाज को। कॉलिन मनरो जैसे ओपनिंग बल्लेबाज जो कि काफी तजर्बा रखते हैं मौजूद हैं स्ट्राइक पर। पथीराना की ये गेंद ऑन साइड पे क्लिक किया।
Onto that early, that could be 4.
बाउंड्री पे अच्छी फील्डिंग का मुजाहिरा। खलील अहमद दौड़ना शुरू किया, अंपायर को क्रॉस किया, शॉर्ट पिच डिलीवरी ऑफ साइड की जानिब कट किया है।
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
काफी खूबसूरत शॉट, बॉल का इंतजार किया, मिडिल ऑफ द बैट स्ट्रोक पर लगी थी और चौका मिला है।
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
एश्विन काफी जबरदस्त बॉल करते हुए बीट किया बल्लेबाज को।
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
End of the over. 6 off it. Islamabad a 28 for 1. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
एश्विन टू हैदर अली।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
खतरे में है हैदर अली, देखना होगा, बहुत करीबी मामला है और हल्का सा ही यहाँ महफूज रहे आई थिंक। लेट्स सी। इस बार दुबे टू शादाब।
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
इस्लामाबाद 5 ओवर के इख्तिताम पे 49 पे 1 आउट।
Edged it. Shut up. Staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal.
कैप्टन की विकेट ली है, सेलिब्रेशन तो बनती है, हाथ मिलाते हुए अपने जज्बात का इजहार कर रहे हैं।
Tremendous catch.
शॉर्ट पिच डिलीवरी थी, खेलना चाह रहे थे, बाहरी किनारा लगा और MS धोनी के हाथों कैच।
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
दुबे का सामना करेंगे इमाद वसीम।
Pinged off the bat.
Who'd be a bowler? Everything seems to be good, but then you've got to watch it almost sail out of the stadium. A wonderful shot.
इमाद वसीम का ग्लोरियस रिवर्स शॉट यहाँ बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर पहुंचाया गेंद को।
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up.
चेन्नई को एक और सफलता, इस बार हैदर अली के रूप में रविंद्र जडेजा की बॉल। गुड लेंथ की डिलीवरी, बल्लेबाज समझने से कासिर बीट हुए और विकेट गंवाई।
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
जडेजा की बॉल, वसीम खेले ऑन साइड पर, कैच होने का चांस।
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Wrong selection of shot and caught by the fielder.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down.
Shivam Dubey to Billings.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
बहुत बढ़िया कैच। 67 पे 5 इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड।
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run.
देखना यह है कि क्या इस्लामाबाद 100 क्रॉस कर पाएगी।
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement.
Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
2 full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
ऑन साइड पर मिडल ऑफ द बैट इस भरपूर शॉट के साथ इनिंग्स की समाप्ति.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
इंतहाई शानदार बॉलिंग, पहली और अहम तरीन विकेट हासिल की है.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
रोमान राइस की अंदर आती हुई गेंद, शानदार
Great
इन
delivery.
स्विंग.
Looked to be the slower ball.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Massive outside edge. Power and precision in that shot.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
नसीम शाह to Tripathi.
Got that away nicely.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Super Kings are 20 for 1. Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Conway loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
बेहतरीन शॉट, जबरदस्त बाउंड्री.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wasim, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स अपने लक्ष्य की तरफ बढ़ती हुई इमाद वसीम को रिवर्स स्वीप करके चौका लगाया है इस बार. 26 पे 61 चाहिए.
No. Terrible shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Huda was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 52 for 2. Tripathi, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hits. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
एक बार फिर से रिवर्स स्वीप.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller.
Nowhere to escape. शादाब हुए परेशान.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Oh, well. Don't even bother running.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Shadab, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Holder, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Graceful shot to the leg side. सलमान अली आगा को परेशान करके रख दिया.
Oh, that was met. There was an element of linsanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The Chennai Super Kings have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
नेल बाइटिंग फिनिश. आखिरी गेंद तक मुकाबला. सब्सक्राइब और लाइक कीजिए.